Hi and welcome to NAB 2014. I'm Joe O'Halloran, Editor-in-Chief of Rapid TV News, and I'm here with Joachim Bergman, Head of Operations and Global Solutions for Ericsson. Joachim, welcome again to our Rapid videos.
Thank you.
People are saying the TV industry is going through its greatest transformation ever. Do you think that's the case?
Well, I think we certainly see a lot of really new things coming out, in particular now when we have the over-the-top phenomenon with Netflix being so big, but also we see traditional players going over the top, such as our customer that we work with, HBO in the Nordics. They're experimenting with that as well. So I do see that we're in a big change. And one reflection that I see this year is the fact that if the race was for distribution maybe 10 years ago, the race is really now for content, getting access to high-quality content, being able to produce high-quality content. And I think that's the major thing, where we're not constrained by distribution anymore. That's now more or less a given, with the fact that you can distribute content anywhere if you just would like to.
It's a world of IP then?
Absolutely.
One of the other things we've seen this year is the delivery of content via managed services. How is the managed services industry growing in broadcast?
I think the industry is ripe now for managed services. I would say real managed services. And traditionally, broadcast has been very fragmented, very unstructured in terms of platforms and the way it's been delivered. And now with Ericsson coming into it, we are applying the same methodologies, the tools and the processes that we use in telecom services into broadcast. And we feel that it's the right time, and we can actually change the industry by applying what we have been doing very successfully within telecoms for many years.
Are you having the same conversations about flexibility, agility, using services?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a very good point. I mean, we have, traditionally it's been a question of mess for less, normally within IT services, and we've taken a different approach where we call customer experience-centric managed services. And really it's about having a governance structure, also the contractual flexibility to deliver managed services in a different way, and being able to add, but also to innovate. What we're showing here just at the NAB, this is a couple of really new launches in where we invest up front into innovation and new services, which I believe is very different to other players in the market.
Playout is an absolute fundamental in this industry. What is Ericsson doing in the Playout sphere?
Well, we have, Playout is a very generic type of service. And we like to say that there's different types of Playout services. From the very, basic Playout services, which we call thematic, to the very high sports-centric or live-centric services. And we tend to look at them very differently. But at the same time, you need to also have a possibility to spin up new channels very fast. You need to be able to provide cost-efficient and predictable SLAs. And what we're launching here, what we call Next Generation Playout, is really the first service ever whereby you separate infrastructure from the actual service delivery. That means that we're able to have a follow-the-sun global operation and having a different service delivery or technical infrastructure which we place out in major data centers out in the world.
So it's mainly an infrastructure as a service?
Yeah, so we have two different models. So we have infrastructure as a service, which we think is going to be interesting for our clients, because they have traditionally, they have to now make investments, but maybe they don't have the capital to do it.
Absolutely.
So we have two different models, what we call hosted playout, where you keep your own workflows and your operation, but also a full managed service model. So again, it's that type of flexibility that we think that we're quite unique in the market, whereby we're able to offer both.
So with all that, and it's a bright future ahead, what's the future for Ericsson over the next 12 months? Which markets and products and services do you think are really going to fly?
So we are now, as you know, we have announced the acquisition of Red Bee Media, which we'll be sort of completing during the next 12 months. And I really see that the area where we're going to see a lot of growth is in the area of media management, media preparation, and also content enrichment. And also the way enterprise collaboration services are going to happen between different partners, our customers and the customers' customers. So that's one thing. Well, I also see that we're going to be able to see different solutions where our customers are going to have, merge both OTT type of operations together with their normal broadcast. I think that's going to be something that we'll see over the next couple of years.
That'll be mostly a normal thing to do.
Yeah, I think that, and that's not how it's been today. But as money is tight, our customers need to focus on buying and producing great content, and not so much on what technology and what platforms. They should leave that to the likes of Ericsson.
Well, good luck and thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.